You're probably just hoping to get that runner in from third one way or another there.
Oh yeah, that was a nice. Well, that was a tremendous at bat by Ichiro. Yeah, I mean, just thinking at the time, just get the ball. Even if I knew it'd be tough to double up, even if he just put it in play, and there's a good chance we score that run. But as he got farther and farther in that bat, he just kept fighting pitches off, and we were saying, man, just give him something close. And wow, it was what an exciting at bat, and a huge hit for us, and to give us a little bit of breathing room.
It's the luxury of having him. We've talked about it since you guys signed him, but of having him on the roster is, Yelich's spot.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was the thinking, when we started talking to him and about bringing him here, in case we needed that extra player off the bench, and it's worked out. We were able to get him consistent at bats as pinch hitting, and then then Yelly went down. So to be able to have a guy of not only a type of player but the person. I mean, this guy's off the charts, man. Teammate, and he's having fun, and he I mean, you can't help but get excited when the guy got a big hit tonight. I mean, it was so fun. I was fired up for not just for us, but for him too. I mean, it was a heck of a bat, and it's worked out great, man. The guy loves to play. He wants to be a part of it. He wants to be in a big situation, and he definitely showed what he can do tonight.
You see the way he interacts, obviously, with guys, and everyone's known forever the type of guy he is, but is that almost still understated in just what he means to the room? Forget what he's doing on the field, just the way he elevates the mood or whatever, maybe professionalism.
I never played with him, and I mean, I just think he's enjoying this atmosphere. I think we've got a lot of great young players, and I've always said we want to bring in guys and let them be themselves and have their personalities come to the forefront, and he's definitely done that, and it's been great for our guys to see that what a player like he has accomplished in his career, and how much fun he has continuing to play the game, and how he competes, and how he prepares, and how he is in huge situations. I mean, that's Ichiro right there.
Big play in the game was Stanton with the RBI single, obviously the home run, but the RBI single going to the opposite field. It's the second time in 2 days where they had an open base and they pitched to him. And you talk about Stanton in those situations.
Well, I mean, like I said, we talked about this a lot. Last year, you can't always assume that they're going to pitch around him and that they'll make a mistake to him. So it worked out that they gave him a decent enough pitch where he could at least, he didn't hit that ball great, but it got through and ended up being a big play. Latos led off that inning with a single and ended up tying that game and giving us life.
What's the latest on Latos with the injury?
Yeah, I didn't find out exactly, but he's going to be evaluated tomorrow.
You think it's a DL thing?
I'm not sure. Yeah. We'll find out more tomorrow. Hoping not.
Take the series from the Mets after the way it started, and the series before in New York.
Yeah, tough loss, but like I said, and we talked about this the other day, these guys have always responded, and it shows a lot about this character, the character on this ball club, and the fact that we don't panic. We go out there and we play our game, and we've always been able to turn the page and move on. Take a tough loss the first night, but a great win last night, and then finished off tonight with a solid game and big hits from different guys, and that's the beauty of a team. We had a huge bunt from Reed off the bench, so it's a team effort out there, and it was truly fun to watch tonight.
A couple of nice defensive plays, Stanton and Ozuna there in the fifth inning, which could have maybe expanded their lead a little bit there.
Yeah.
It kept you in
Our defense has been really good. You know, and edge too there, after Mo walked the first guy in the ninth, and that was a heck of a double play right there. So I said it early, we got to pitch and we got to play defense, and we've been able to do that. We've been able to play really good defense.
In the bullpen, 4 scoreless, Dyson, 6 up,
Yeah,
6 down.
Dice, he's been pitching really well. Really well. I mean, that was, you know, going into that game, knowing that Cishek was down, you know, for him to give us those 2 innings, that was big. We were going to try to stretch Latos for an extra inning there, you know, try to get him through the 6th. But, you know, Dice stepped up and gave us 2 big innings when we needed him.